Oh wow!
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the show. We're very nice. we
Yeah,
don't bite.
exactly. They're just normal
Definitely
people.
don't bite. And you're here to talk about your personal experience with Mo's business plan, because I know that she's talked about it week in, week out.
Yes.
Right.
And you know, this is a good live example, real life example of it in action. So I mean, can you tell us a little bit about how you found out about Mo, how you started using her plan, things like that?
Yeah, I met Mo at the back in Enterprise Center last year, and she told me that she's an accountant, and because I'm also an accountant, I was excited meeting her.
Sure.
And she said she's a self-employed accountant. Then the next time I met her, I mean, I got some. It was when I got an email from the guy in charge in the Enterprise Center saying, okay, she has a one-page business plan seminar on. I said, wow, oh, that's the Mo I met the other time. I said, yes, I'm gonna go there. I mean, so I went for the seminar and I was really impressed. Why? Because I felt, wow, I mean, within a short while, and she has actually found something to focus on, and I felt this is very good. And I mean, at the end of the seminar, I really wanted to, I mean, learn from her, because I felt, I mean, if she can go this far, that means there's something she has that I don't have, and that was why I signed up for the, I mean, for the one-to-one coaching for the one-page business plan, and I mean, I signed up, and I'm glad I did.
Excellent, excellent. Now, I mean, Mo, you said that it's on the website.
Yeah, the 4-page. Yeah, it's
the-
on the. It's a 4-week one-page business map, and I offer it over 4 weeks. So it's just about an hour and a half each week, and it's face to face. Or if people can't travel, I can do it over Skype, and we go through a lot of. Gloria will talk you through a few of the things we went through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we'd like to hear some.
Yeah, I'd love to hear some.
And basically, I mean, the way I see this one-page business plan is, I'm a Christian and I believe the Bible, and it's actually tallies with the Word of God. Habakkuk 2:2 says, write your vision,
True.
make it plain
Yes.
upon tablets, that whoever reads it will be able to run with it. And I felt, yes, this is in agreement with the Word of God. And we went through it, and I mean, we had a compelling vision, I mean, which I wrote down my vision. This is where I want to be. This is where I'm going. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I wrote it down. And 3-year plan, 2 months plan, and 3 months plan, and all sorts like that. And we had, I mean, places to sell, promotion, and I mean, my strengths and weaknesses. And what I'm going to do to promote my business, which I wrote down, and I actually followed through. And we also considered the 3 major steps. What am I going to do now? I wrote them down, and I actually followed them through. And eventually, I found out that looking at this every day helped me to run with my vision. And it helps me to know what to do, know how to motivate my team to, beyond myself, to achieve their goals. Because basically what I have learned from Mo, I'm able to pass it on to everyone in my team. I mean, just like I've been able to achieve my goals, my weekly goals, my monthly goals, I mean, I'm always excited to pass it on. So anybody that's connected to me, I actually tell them about having a plan, having a one-page plan. I mean, and it's like she has coached me, and I'm coaching other people. So I'm so excited about it. Yeah, because I have a business, and my business involves building team. I mean, I build my team to do the right thing, have a plan, have a preparation, have something in place, and make sure you follow your plan through.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I mean, I can actually. I mean, you're talking about your vision there, Gloria, and I can actually feel your vision coming through.
And the passion.
Of course.
Yes.
I really can,
I
yes.
feel that passion. Now, you know, in terms of this one-page plan, because normally when we talk about business plans, you know, we're talking about a document in itself.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking, you know, the financial aspects with all sorts of appendixes, which that comes with. But in this case here, what we have is a one page, which actually lists all your strengths, weaknesses, opportunity, threats, and so on. You know, your intentions of what your business, what you intend to do with your business, and so on and so on. And I think that's a very good idea, because they may, you know, there's a lot of viewers out there, a lot of people out there who are scared of going into business, not because they're scared of the idea, but because of what they have to do, the preparation.
Exactly.
Yes. And it can be lengthy.
Yes.
So having this type of idea, I think, is a very good thing that, you know, people should learn about, and it's a very good opportunity for you to come here this morning and share that information with us. So at least people know that this can be consolidated onto one page. It doesn't have to be so expanded and time consuming as it often is.
It's true.
So scary.
Exactly. You know what?
I'd just like to add to this. I mean, Richard Manson, when he started Virgin Airways,
Yes.
you know, because he had already started a previous business before that.
Yeah.
So he went to the bank and he said that, well, he wants to do an airline, you know, whatsoever. And they said to him, where's the plan? He said he doesn't have a plan. He said it's all up in his head. Now, obviously, he had it on a piece of paper. He knew what he was doing, you know. Yes. So having something like this, I can see where it's going.
Yes.
I can you know, and I definitely would recommend it to people who may be thinking of starting a business, who may be fearful of, you know, getting involved in huge plans or whatever, to have a look at this type of template. I mean, can this template be downloaded from your...
The template is free. Obviously, the template is free from my website. So if people go to my website, www.mosmojo.com, enter your email address, you get it automatically. It's free. What isn't free, obviously, is the one-to-one coaching.
Of course.
So the map itself is free.
Exactly. And what I was going to say is that I think that, what I was going to add rather, should I say, is that it's good that it's on one page.
Yes.
For the simple fact that if you have numerous pages, some of the information you can get confusing and you're like, okay, which page was it? It was on page 5, you know, it was on page 3. And if it's on one specific page, you can see clearly where exactly what you want to focus on. It's in this corner, it's on that corner. And you can see the entire vision in one area, as opposed to a few different pages. That makes it more
very more understandable. Yeah, that's right. That gives it its appeal, isn't it? Its advantage. So you talked about your business. You said that you train people in any particular field?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm an accountant, but I found a business that actually puts people in the 95% wealth quadrant. You know, I don't know if you know Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki talked about the 4 ways of income generation. We know about the employer that puts in their time to get money. Self-employed also puts in their time to get money. But we know about some people that actually use people. They have a system.
Oh yes,
they have a system, and they use people to get money.
That's right.
Or the investor that use money to get money.
Okay, yes.
You see, many people are in the left quadrant, which is, from research, 95% of the population is in the left quadrant. Either they have a job or they own a job, and only 5% happens to own a system or being an investor. And I have this passion, this business that I found that actually gives you that opportunity to shift from the left to the right quadrant. That is commanding 95% wealth instead of being there commanding 5% wealth. Because you put in your time and you only command 5%. And the people that even command 5% wealth, they are the self-employed ones in that left quadrant. And those ones are moving to the right. Because from being self-employed, you become, you own your own system, because it's a gradual process. But I found this business that it helps you to change your mindset. I mean, I joined the business in March 20th, May 20th, this year, and by the grace of God, I have moved. The business have actually given me, has given me a brand new Mercedes-Benz, and within few months, that is the first stage of moving into the 95% wealth. So I want to teach other people. I want other people to be able to change their mindsets, to be able to possess that 95% wealth. It comes by taking a step. And the first step is to sign on into ISN. I mean, I'm with ISN coins at the moment, and just like ISN has made a difference in my life, it can make the difference in anyone that is willing to take the step, just to follow through. Just follow the step. I will tell you what to do, and you follow through, and you'll be able to achieve what I have achieved. Because it's all about being part of the education system. ISN educates you on collection of precious metals.
Okay.
And making residual income, because when you join ISN, you sign into a sort of a franchise, which gives you a package that helps you to grow your business. And every month you subscribe. You subscribe into the business. That is, you keep your business alive by sort of being part of the subscription, and this subscription actually gives you one precious metal every month.
Okay.
So, and at the end of the day, you have a precious metal and you have a business. You have one precious metal every month, and after many years, you could get all the precious metal together, and you will have preserved your wealth just by doing a business. So it makes a lot of difference. So I would encourage everyone to, if you can call me or go to my website, it will make a lot of difference.
And what is your website for viewers that are looking? Yes.
I think that's coming up. I think that should be coming up on the screens any moment.
Did you give it to them?
But while that is going on, if you could give the viewers your website address.
Yeah, my website address is www.isncoins.com/Gloria High or 39512. So any of them, just www.isncoins.com/Gloria High.
Okay.
And you could call me on my phone number 07877388420 so that I'll be able to advise you on how you could get started with ISN.
ISN coins.
Okay, that's very.
And of course, as every week, we have Mo's website is
www.mosmojo.com.
mosmojo.com.
Sure.
And I'll be having a seminar at the end of this month.
Yeah.
Camera's not on.
Yeah.
It's not on. 25th.
Of this month?
Yeah, 25th of October. And that's for existing business. And like I said, we'll be looking at the 4 key strategies you need to adopt to make sure that your business does not become a statistic. Because we all know 80% of businesses fail within the first 3 years. And researchers identify the reasons why they do fail. So if you want your business to succeed, come to the seminar. And if you've got a church or an event you want me to come and speak at, I'm happy to come and speak.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So just briefly touching, what do you think are some of the, just in a few, in a sentence, what do you think is the cause of business failing?
Oh, well, number one is vision. A lot of people don't have vision for their business. Someone else is doing it and they jump on the bandwagon.
Sure.
And this business seems to be doing well. My friend's doing it, let me do it. Okay. You need to have your own vision. You need to be passionate about what you do. And like I said, you need to identify your customers, your competitors. You need to do a whole lot of research around your business before you even start. And a lot of people do not do that.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
we're thankful that we have you both to guide us. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much indeed for coming this morning, Mo.
And thank you very much indeed,
Gloria, for sharing your experience with us.
Thank you so much.
I think it's been very educational, and I'm sure that our viewers would follow up from this, from this program here. I've enjoyed it anally, so
I definitely have, and I will be checking out that website again. Is isncoins.com and the /Gloria High. And of course, Mo's website, www.mosmojo.com.
Business correspondent Mo with us this morning. She'll be talking to us about how to bring about your business ideas. So any of those ideas that you have or that you've been thinking about over the last few months or few years and you've just not made that leap, here's a chance to do just that. So Mo, what do you have for us this morning in regards to
business correspondent?
Yeah, and you are, and you know what? We want to make it short and sweet this morning.
Yes.
So let's see what you can teach us in 10 minutes.
Well, in 10 minutes, what I can't tell you, I can't teach you everything I know in 10 minutes. It will take a lot longer. But what I do want to do is appeal to those who are home. And like Shola said, those who've been thinking about starting their own business for months, years, since their children were born, I don't know, they've gone off, they've kind of
Sure.
lost their mojo. Well, if you're
Sure.
thinking of starting a business, before you start, there are a few things you need to know. You need to decide on the type of business you want to do, the type of business you want to run. You need to decide on, you need to look at the pros and cons of the different businesses. Now, I'm not just talking about whether you want to be a sole trader or what's it called, a limited company. I'm talking about the type of business. Now, I call something called the assisted self-employment. Now, obviously, if you want to find out more about that, you will need to come to my event, which is on Saturday, and it's actually targeted at those who are thinking of starting their own businesses, but are not sure the type of business to start, how to fund it, and how to go about doing their research about starting that business. So I'm actually giving away free tickets. So if anybody wants to email me, and the email address is hello@mosmojo, and tell me why they think they should get a free ticket. And if I think they're good enough, I'll do a draw, and then you get a free ticket to the event.
Excellent. I love that.
It's a big opportunity.
More.
That's-
Yeah, to
Can
actually
we
learn more.
enter?
So, can we? Oh, yeah, it's open to everybody. Employees, family, please don't apply. It's only £10. But I know some of you are sitting at home thinking, I don't like paying. Well, this is your opportunity to send an email and come and spend a couple of hours. It's only a couple of hours on Saturday between 9:30 and 1 o'clock, and it's at Limehouse. Please don't be late. British summertime we're at now, isn't it? Not African time yet. So please be on time.
So it's at Limehouse. And
Yeah, it's Limehouse. It's the nearest tube station is Mile End. You
Yeah.
just get a bus down the road to 3 stops.
Yeah, and that would be for a couple of hours or 2 hours?
It's about 3 hours.
3 hours.
It starts at, no, let's say 9:30, because when you say
9:30
10,
to
people
12:30.
arrive at 11.
Sure.
won't
Sure.
they?
Sure.
So it starts at 9:30
Sure.
and it ends about 1, but we end a bit early so people have an opportunity to network.
Absolutely.
Now, networking is key when you're in business or thinking of starting a business.
Absolutely.
So that's the event. And then I also wanted to say as well that obviously I speak a lot, I talk a lot. So if you've got an event and you want me to come and speak about anything relating to business, you're welcome to come. And we had a networking event last week.
How did that
It was
go?
excellent. The people who turned up, because it's funny, I sent it out to a few people and they told others. So a lot of
Yeah.
people who
Okay.
came out, people who
Word of
heard
mouth.
about it elsewhere. So it was great.
Yeah.
First launch, it was great.
Absolutely.
So we'll be having the next one, I think, October the 7th.
October.
October the 7th. Sorry, this one is for women only. I'm attached to another networking event
yeah,
which
you
does men and
mentioned,
women. So if people are interested, email me hello@mosmojo or get in touch with me on Facebook, Mosmojo. And my website, www.mosmojo.com. I've got an event on Saturday and it's for you, so please come.
So you're accessible, aren't you?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
there's no-
I'm everywhere.
You know, so there's no reason why
Yeah.
people can't get in contact
Just
with
like
you.
EE, everywhere.
Well, they're having problems, aren't they?
I know. Someone once said
You don't want to be like
nowhere, anywhere. They're nowhere, anywhere.
Yeah. So obviously this event will be covering all aspects of starting a business,
Yes.
ideas, funding, the putting together the plans, the business plans, the financial plans,
we'll be talking
and
on
so
those.
on, and
Yes.
so on, and again, more importantly, networking, because that is crucial.
Yes, it
That
is key. You
crucial.
can't
Yeah.
run a business in a vacuum. You need to get out there. And then, like I said last week, Dale Carnegie once said, collaboration is the fool.
Yeah.